Do not judge me. The guy moved on. It's his choice, and I think he did the right thing. My mom said you should not eat. My mom said you're adding weight. My mom said this your pregnancy is becoming too much. My mom said we should not buy any landed property. My mom said you should give me all your money. You should be trekking. That I should not let you use the car. Wrong partner, they go therapy.
Outside in the house.
Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is really exciting. From the title, you should already have an idea what we're talking about. But today, I'm not alone. I'm with my friend, Mrs. Mercy, the face behind Mytel Fashion Hub. So, do you want to introduce yourself?
Okay, so my name is Mercy. I am the, should I say creator or founder?
Creator, anyone, you're all of them.
Mytel Fashion Hub. So I'm a fashion designer and everything fashion. Okay, thank you for having me.
All right, thank you for coming. It's a pleasure with fights to bring you here. Today's video will be sharing our opinions on issues, like real life issues that we've seen online, that people have come out to talk about online. So just let's get right into it. We have some stories that we've seen online that I have on this phone, and I'll just be reading it. I'll be sharing our thoughts on it. So our first story says, my wife of 13 years wants to divorce just cause she caught me cheating and I mistakenly slapped her. We have 2 kids and she just wants to throw everything away. I feel it's because she has her money that she's doing all this nonsense. She will grow up lonely. I pity her.
Okay.
Wait, what?
He doesn't, he's actually the one that is going to end up lonely.
Yeah,
because
I agree.
He feels it is just cheating. Cheating in every marriage is actually a ground for divorce. Like, we made a vow to be together.
Yeah.
And then you went ahead to break that vow.
Mm-hmm.
So we should actually not be together again.
Yeah. I feel like this person is really unserious. He's delusional. Like,
there's no remorse in
there's
it at all.
He has not started. Like, so, he even feels like what he did is right. And the wife is delusional for
wanting
acting.
So,
like,
just move her things, just pack, just go on with the divorce.
I'm actually wondering, like, what orientation the guy has, like, how his mind is working for saying this kind of thing. So please, we too, we want to move on from the marriage. We are moving on. No, please. So we have this one. It say, when my salary was paused, my babe said we should pause our wedding introduction. Gradually, she distanced herself. As God will have it, after 11 months, all my arrears were paid. Now she wants to come back, but I'm not looking at her side either. Should I reconsider? What do you think?
It shouldn't. It should just, since the relationship was paused.
Yeah, his own salary was paused.
Okay, his own salary was paused.
So the girl said they should pause their wedding and their stuff.
Let them still pause the whole thing now. Let them still pause it. Because what if they get married and then
they pause another salary?
Their apart from even pausing, now loses the job. She would actually divorce.
Yeah, that's
it's better for you to have a broken relationship than end up marrying somebody that you know in your heart will not stay at the end of the day if something goes wrong. So it's just better to just cut the relationship.
Yeah, the girl is not committed at all.
She's not committed
at all. She's there for what they have or what they have
that moment.
At that moment.
She's not committed.
Because marriage is, I feel like I'm not married. My friend is. But I feel like marriage is for better for worse, like the vows really says. I know that we don't pray for worse and we pray for better, I know that, but it's a journey. Even in your life self, there's better and there's worse. So for better for worse, that's what marriage is. And this girl,
she's not ready for it. She's not ready for that worst part.
She's not ready. So the lady is like, she dated somebody for 7 years. They are done. It didn't work out. No bad blood. Like, they're not enemies. Then she has an arranged marriage which is already registered, and they're doing their socials like next month, and they she found out that the ex is a friend to the groom, and now that one is telling her that she has to give her monthly money or and pass to her bedroom. So now she's saying, should she come clean to the husband, or should she go to the police? Like, she doesn't know what to do. What do you think
I actually feel she should do both. Come clean with her husband first. Of course, it will be very difficult to understand such, but at the same time, it's not that difficult to understand it, because
it's an arranged marriage self.
Apart from an arranged marriage, they might later fall in love with each other.
That's what Nollywood used to say.
So they might later fall in love.
Yeah.
But I feel she should come clean.
Yeah.
So that the whatever, how do I say this? Whatever that might happen in the future will not, the past will not actually affect it.
Yeah.
So that, okay, it's your past. See, I had so thing with your friend, but it was an ex. We dated long before I even met you. It's as simple as that. And if the partner feels like, okay, I can handle such, fine. But if you feel like you can't handle it, but in your own mind, you know that you actually did the right thing and came clean. On like actually accepting to his own request, and then the whole thing later backfires but it's better to just come clean. Like, this is it. Go to the police, report him, then let them handle it. Then you know you did the right thing.
Yeah, I think I agree with what you said, because when the Bible says that the truth shall set us free, that thing is not a lie, it's in fact true, because sometimes we think that avoiding all these situations, not coming out clean, will save us in the long run, but it will, like if you fall now, you treat yourself, is better than when you fall, you leave yourself, you not treat yourself, then when you go and fall again, it will hit you bad. Like, it will hit you bad. So I feel like just come clean, and also go to the police, let that guy go and rest. 7 years, and he wants to start misbehaving now. Please, it's not what it's not what
7 years. No bad blood, and all of a sudden you want to appear and start doing and ruin what I'm trying to.
Exactly. Please, I have been sleeping with my stepfather for the past 3 years.
Stepfather, our mother's husband.
Yes. Okay. Say, please, I have been sleeping with my stepfather for the past 3 years, and we have a kid, aged 2. I told my mother it was a one-night stand at varsity, and I don't know the father's whereabouts. She has been very supportive and taking care of my child. My stepfather wants to leave my mother for me because I make him happy. I told him we'd rather wait for my mother to kick the bucket first before he marries me, because I don't want to hurt her. I noticed ever since then that he doesn't treat my mother well. It's like he wants her to die of stress. I love this guy because he's my baby's daddy, but I also love my mom. Breaking up with him would hurt me, and on the other hand, seeing my mom stressing is hurting me. Please advise me on what to do. In cap letter, do not judge me. Please don't judge. Why is your face like that?
It is irritating. Everything is irritating.
Say, please do not judge me.
God, I beg.
Guys, you guys should share your opinions. As you are hearing these questions, just share your opinions in the comment section, because it be things, crazy things are really happening.
I'm trying to say something, but the do not judge me part is trying to hold that, but at the end of the day,
you have to say what
you need help. Seriously, you need help.
Like
a lot of help. Now
Jesus.
You want your mom to die so that you can
marry your stepfather.
There are some things in life that you do, not just because of you, but because of people. And those people are actually people that are closest to you, like your children, your mother, your father, people that mean the whole world to you. So you don't just go ahead and just do things like people will say, it's my life, I can live my life. No, you do something, you think about it first. Will this thing affect not me, But my generation, right now, you just ruined that child that you claim you have. You just ruined that boy's life. Because how do you explain that your should we say grandfather now?
Stepdad. Okay. Yeah.
It's confusing now because
yeah, but
now you have a son for your.
She's not related to the man now.
She's not related to the man, but he's still her stepfather.
It's English that made his stepfather, but
okay.
In reality, they are not
related.
But it still spoils the guys.
It still spoils the child's like you just how why.
That's a mess up thinking for somebody to grow up to come and realize.
Imagine a child, yes, because by the time the child grows up and starts thinking about it, that okay, my grandma's husband is my father. Like, it's so confusing.
For me, I feel so much pity for the mom. Like, I feel like when she find out, she'll be asking herself, like, where did she go wrong? Because what kind of I don't want to judge you, sister, but then how did you end up here? You even have yes, now how did you end up here? You have a child 2 years old and you're still lying to your mom, and your mom is suffering for nothing. Your mom is still taking care of the child, and now she's suffering for nothing. Like, the man wants to kill her because that's what you said. Now you said that she should keep bucket first before they marry you. So now the man wants her to die so that he can quickly marry. But what future do you think?
Or what will you tell people around you?
No,
your mom's husband. You're not married to your mom's husband.
Let's leave.
There will be family now.
Yes, but let's leave the family. What future holds for the two of them? Like, what do they think will happen? Like, what do they think do they think that their future is about to be bliss?
Let me drink this one.
Oh my guys, this story, it's high rapper, it's high gele, it's high everything. I am just weak. Like, what?
She needs help. And at the same time, she needs to help that child.
Yeah.
Like, that child needs
Jesus.
help. Because such a child, and children of these days, they tend to learn things fast. They tend to understand things fast. Now, by the time you start thinking about it, for me, or personally, I would actually feel messed up.
Yeah, it automates the guys. Like, that's just a big blow in his upbringing.
Like, that
child totally messed up. The child and his mom, they are the victim here because the child did not ask to be born. So that child and the mom, they are the victim here. I don't know how they want to do it.
It's fine. She said don't judge her, so
we will not judge her.
Please don't judge.
Please, guys, don't judge her. I need help, guys. I'm a 29-year-old guy dating a lady of 58 years. We are madly in love with each other. The problem that I'm having is her son of 38 years. I'm trying my best to show him love and to be a good... Sorry guys.
Okay.
I'm trying my best to show him love and to be a good loving father
to a 38-year-old.
Calm down. But he doesn't respect me nor listen to me. I don't wish to lay my hands on him. It gets worse. Wait. I don't wish to lay my hands on him nor shout at him. Because kids of these days have the right.
Okay.
Please help me out.
Yeah.
How do I show this boy that he must respect me so that I can teach him to be a good boy with respect and good morals? I'm dating a 58-year-old woman. Let's not even talk about that because they say age is number. But what is your business with his 38-year-old son? Like, who is going to teach who? Like, why do you want to be a father to a 38-year-old son? Like, if I'm that 38-year-old guy, don't try it. Are you okay? Are you normal? Like, is that guy normal?
He's not, obviously. Because I don't know why a 29-year-old wants to be a father to a 38-year-old.
Like, make it make sense. And you say you don't want to shout for him.
You don't want to beat him.
You don't want to beat him. But let's even talk about the age difference. Everybody has their preference. Me, I cannot say that dating a 58-year-old woman as a 29-year-old guy is bad. For me personally, it's not something I would do. Like, it will never cross me. People that want to do whatever they want to do, they can do it. But what do you think about the guy dating a 58-year-old lady? What do you think about?
Well, we are in a world where everybody just does what they want. But normally, it is the age gap is too much. But then again, we're in a world where everybody wants to do what they want. So, but personally, I wouldn't. But if you feel you have to, you can actually do that.
Why not?
You can actually go ahead. But don't meddle. Am I using the right thing?
Yes, you are.
Don't meddle in her kids' life. They are way older than you. A 38-year-old. You want him to respect you. Respect you as what? Because to him, you're just something his mom is just using to while away her time. You're just something his mom is just using to while away her time, to just keep herself, to just make herself feel young again. And if he supports that, you should even be grateful and just leave him, let him be, because he's way older than you. 28 to 30, 29 to 38. The age gap is too much. It's there. You can see it. Don't try to be a father to anybody. Just day your day. Stay in that position of your gigolo that you want to come and do. Stay there. Don't try to be a father. You don't have any business being any family, head of the family or whatever. You don't. Just stay there.
That's something you should even make peace with, if you even have sense. But let's not go there. He asked us a question. He said, please help me out. How do I show this boy that he must respect me? So how do he show?
If you want respect, just stay on your own.
Exactly.
Just, it's as simple as that.
Exactly.
Just stay on your own. You don't need it. You need anybody writing it on a piece of paper for you.
Please.
Just stay on your own, because he's older than you. What else do you want? What else do you want them to say again? The age gap is there. The only thing you can just do to respect, for him to respect you, is to respect your own self.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say.
That's all.
Because what is a 30? The only respect the man can give you is the normal respect that everybody should have. But it shows from what you have written that you don't have sense. So how would he be able to respect you? Because if you are saying this kind of thing, I wonder what you have told him to his face, or what steps and actions that you have taken. Because
if you want to respect,
have sense.
Have sense.
Yeah. Respect you when you have sense.
Stay on your own.
That's my answer.
Okay, so this one says, sorry, good evening, dog. He's a boy because there is nothing he doesn't tell his mother, even when we have Didu. I've gone to his house one time like that, and his mom asked if we have
done Didu.
And he said yes. See, this one started singing Oriowe in Yoruba for me. Now he wants to propose, and the mother said not yet. And this boy had the mind to come and tell me that his mother said he should not propose now. But wait, there's another. A 28-year-old listening to his mother, and I love this guy so much that I don't know if I can stay alone or break up with him. Should I threaten him with breakup? Please help me post. It may be, okay, he will be thinking for himself. It's just shakara, or I don't want to leave him. What do you think, ma'am? What do you think? It choke.
Wow. These are the kind of guys that I actually do not pray to meet. Because personally, I can't deal. There's nothing that love will do to drag me to that ditch.
Mommy said
it's a red flag, I beg. I can't deal. Mommy said, and I cannot even advise that girl, because she said she loves the guy. You know, she said she loves the guy, that everything she's doing is just shakara, that she really doesn't want to leave the guy. So I don't know what she sees or what her own love is, but for me, I can't do that, and I cannot advise her. I don't have anything to say. What do you want to say to her?
For me, yeah, I feel everybody sees, in every relationship, everybody sees this red flag. That you know that this thing is a walking red flag.
Mm-hmm.
But because you want to follow your heart, oh, I love him, I love him, I love him, and then you go into it.
Are you sure the heart is not telling them that? Maybe the heart is telling them to leave.
Some people,
They
okay,
don't
see
want
her
to
now. She says she loves him. Yes, you love him. We all know that you love him. But this thing will be a very big problem for you guys.
It's a very big problem already.
It will be a very big problem because he goes home, he goes to tell his mom that, oh, we just did this. Oh, mom, I just bought this for her. Oh, mom, I just did this. It is a flag already. It is something you should just run away from. A mommy's boy. Haha. I pity you, my dear. Well, you can actually go ahead though if you feel you are up for the competition. Like you're up for it. One day you might just succeed. Probably when the mom dies, then you will now come back to be. But before that time, yeah, I will see.
Shaggy
Pro Max because everything. My mom said you should not eat. My mom said you should not eat.
My mom said you're adding weight.
My mom
My mom said this your pregnancy is becoming too much. My mom said we should not buy any landed property. My mom said you should give me all your money.
My mom said the land we just acquired, the properties we just acquired. She should put it in her name. So what do you do?
My mom said you should be trekking, that I should not let you use the car.
My mom said the gold that I bought for you is so expensive, we should return it. So all of those things, you see a red flag, you see things that shouldn't be in a relationship. Yes, you love that person. Yes, you've been in that relationship with that person for a long time. But my dear, a broken relationship is better, 100 times better than
a broken marriage. That's fact. Anyways, if you still decide that you know what love is and you love this guy, just do you, sis. I cannot advise you. Do you, sis. You can enter. And we'll be here to hear the remaining part of the story. What do you have for us?
Okay, so this one says, women, I'm a married man and I've been cheating on my wife before we even got married.
Wow.
I love her, but our sex life is great. But I just want new cards sometimes. So yeah, she found out recently and then she wanted to leave me, if not for our father that threatened to disown her if she does. And also, we can't leave because we are actually worth a lot. She decided to stay, but we said we should open our marriage. I had no choice because if she goes to court, she's taking everything I have worked for. Now we are just married on paper. And women, I've been cheating with small girls. I mean broke uni girls or just broke girls. And now my wife is dating a minister. Bro, help me.
Is that you who said it? Help me
for help.
Man down.
Help.
What?
God, I beg. He said he has been sleeping with small uni girls, broke one at that. Now his wife is cheating on, not cheating because it's actually an open marriage now. So, but his wife is now sleeping with ministers. I'm saying top thoughts.
Wow.
So what's your take on this?
I don't.
You don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say because you have been cheating. Then because they threaten, like in this stuff, the man already know that the woman has nothing to lose. Like why did you? Why, guys?
You're speechless.
I don't know what to say. Please thank God I'm not the only one here because I'm just like, why? Why? That's all.
See, the thing with women is women will never settle for less.
Okay, I
A
agree.
man would always want somebody that he can take care of.
Wait, that your woman will never settle for less. Let's say is relative, maybe to you and your circle of friends, because we have seen women that have settled for less. Like that girl that we just read that wants to marry the
28-year-old
and the other yes, and the other girl that did not see anybody outside and said he's a stepfather. So
he wants to sleep.
he's relative.
Yeah, it's relative.
Yeah,
But why I say women will never settle for less is in terms of status. Now, a woman will never go for somebody that is the same. Like probably you break up with your ex right now.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to date someone else, it has to be somebody that is
Much better.
probably much better than him.
Okay.
So if you're in this their scenario, she's married to somebody that is okay, well to do.
Yeah.
So if she's going for another person, she is going to go for somebody that is much bigger
and better
than who she is with presently.
Okay. So we can say that some women settle for less, but some women that know what they want will always go for something better. They don't
higher.
go, yeah. It's I think it works with everything in life, like because you don't want when you are like, for example, now you have seen something good, then you now maybe part ways with that thing that is good, and you now want to go for somebody below that. It will not even
that's but bro, just take a cheap piece because that's what you signed up for.
Yeah, exactly.
She might break up with that minister today and probably go ahead and date a senator, date a governor.
Even our president self,
you should have just taken the divorce.
Yeah,
like just taking the divorce.
Somebody finally said this.
Just take the divorce because she will keep going for somebody higher. Since you made it an open marriage, she will keep going for somebody that is much more better than you. Yeah. Because first of all, you cheated on her. It broke her. You broke her heart. You broke the marriage vows. Now she's going to take it as a retribution to break you. And to break you, she will look for somebody that is times 10 better than you.
Exactly.
So what you with she's on a revenge mission. Just accept it. Just accept it, my dear. So
take the divorce, sir. Just find a way around it.
No, he doesn't want to lose everything he has worked for. So
my brother and my sister, I don't know how you guys can continue that thing, because I know that it will finally crash. That thing is already like this, so it will crash. So take the divorce, sir. Take the divorce, ma.
What if she's not ready to give him the divorce? If she's not ready to give him the divorce, there's nothing you can do.
Peace be unto you. Next! So I have a question here. It said, marrying the wrong partner or marrying into the wrong family, which one is worse?
Marrying a wrong partner
or marrying
into
the wrong family. Which one is worse?
I feel the worst one is actually marrying the wrong family.
Marrying to the wrong family. Why, please?
Because if
you marry a wrong partner,
now he's showing you shady sometimes or whatever. Inside the family, there is somebody that you should be afraid of, or that you can always run to, and then they'll call him and speak to him and talk to him. Or final, they'll just be like, okay, since at least there should be somebody that can support you in the family, that can stand for you, fight for you when your husband is doing wrong things. That
what
you can
if
always
nobody like that?
No, that's why you should not marry into a wrong family. Now, if you go into a wrong family and they don't like you, no matter the love your husband has for you, they will always see something wrong in what you do. Like family gathering, you want to go for family gathering, you dropped the cup there, it will always be a topic.
There will always be an issue.
There'll always be an issue. But marrying somebody that is wrong, of course there will always be an issue too, because you are living with that person every day. But you can always go to the family to report. Like,
you feel like you can make it right,
and with time it might actually change.
Okay.
Yes, with time it can actually change, like probably with prayers and therapy, and you
Wrong partner, they go therapy.
you go therapy. You go therapy because you're trying to make it. In fact, the two is not even. The two is not good.
Exactly.
The two is not good.
Let me tell you.
I'm just trying to look at.
If you have to, which one is worse?
I'm just trying to look at which one is actually
for me
a bit.
For me, I feel like marrying a wrong partner is worse. The family can hate me all they want, but I don't want to be married to somebody that is not right for me. Is worse for me.
But you know that.
But there's no one that is. There's no one that is good. I don't want to be in any situation
when
like
you
that.
When you marry into a wrong family, how do you family gatherings?
But I think the both of them is actually wrong.
wrong.
Please, I don't want any of them.
God
Two of them
forbid.
is worse. Wrong family and wrong partner is
two of them is
worse.
Because God forbid,
because I don't want to.
God forbid your partner dies one day.
That's another angle.
The so-called partner that loves you
so much. So that's actually another angle, because I know somebody recently that is trying to get married, and the family is saying that the mother has to come and marry the uncle before the girl can get married. So marrying to a wrong family and marrying to a wrong partner, the two of them is worse. So
just pray to have
the good family,
the both,
yes,
good one,
please.
Just
Lord, from my mouth to your ears, I want both. Both.
It's nothing like having both.
Yeah. So moving on, there's this question here about changing surname, like how hard it is, and I have somebody here that is a living proof of how hard it is to change surname in Nigeria. So why have you not changed your surname since?
It is hard.
Okay.
Very hard. Because you have to go from newspaper publication, you do affidavits, you do NIN, everything,
BVN,
go to the bank. Like, all of those processes is just too much. Now I marry now.
But like, you're supposed to do it now. Do the stress for love.
Stress for love. Nigeria will humble you, even to just go and complain in the bank. Just make sure you're going by 8 o'clock
and
coming back by 4 o'clock. Or you guys will start together and close together.
Exactly.
So imagine doing that for NIN, bank, BVN, like everything.
I agree, Sha. Stress is too much. It's too much.
It's just stressful.
Because I saw the post yesterday by Gina's Food, This and Spice, and she was saying that after many years of being married, she has finally gone to change her name. Like, even her passport, she was using her passport like that. Just
like, it doesn't mean you don't love your partner.
Exactly.
But it's just that Nigeria will make you feel like you don't love your partner. So
seriously, I think I would join the gang of that's if I'm still here. I'll join the gang of not changing surname immediately, because personally it's stressful. I don't like stress. So yeah, if you guys are wondering why people don't change their name, because a lot of people, I've heard people saying, why don't people change their name? This generation nowadays, these Gen Z people, these people, they don't like to change.
They don't have the.
As in, they don't like. Was there any in your generation?
There was no BVN.
Was there BVN in your generation?
So everybody, once they get married, then is to just write that, oh, you're married now, just write your name. In your mind, just omit your father's name.
Exactly.
And move on.
Seriously. It's not easy, because I've had people ask me, like, these people, why are they not changing their name? You're still bearing their. It's not easy.
I'm still wearing my father's name.
It's not
and
easy.
I'm the only person. My husband used to say, he still says, not used to, he still says that I'm the only
outsider.
Yes.
In the house.
I'm the outsider in the house. Like, imagine.
You don't have evidence.
No.
So just calm down.
Let let me just be that outsider in peace. I don't want Nigeria stress, but doesn't mean I don't love them. So
Yeah, it's just too hard.
it's just too stressful.
Yeah, we'll do it. She will do it.
We'll do it
when-
later.
Yeah, later.
Later in the future.
Yeah. Good evening. I'm in a relationship with my boyfriend. He's caring. I've never asked him anything and he ignore. He gives me between 50 to 100k monthly and still buys me stuff. I was going through his phone and debit alert came in. I saw his bank balance. This man has 82 million naira and is giving me peanuts. I don't even know that my boyfriend is this rich. I want to demand for elevation of monthly allowance. It's an elevation. Okay. How do I present it? And how much am I entitled to receive? Thank God you even call yourself entitled first to receive from him every month. Please post anonymous and alert me when you post. I will be in the comment section to read suggestions. What do you have to say to this sister that they give 50 to 100?
She's entitled. Entitled. There are lots of entitled women out there now. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them because I will not actually say I blame the men too, because the men are actually trying to like take care of their women. They're actually trying to give them the best. But some are just taking advantage of that situation. Like when you find yourself a right man that gives you everything
that you want.
Him having 82 million naira
Doesn't mean the money is yours.
doesn't mean it might not even be his own
money. Like
it might be business money.
Wait, you know that people's salary for doing hard labor, some in Nigeria right now, is not up to 50k.
And you have someone that
they're giving you 50 to 100
to 100,000 naira.
If not that I'm not searching, I would have found you. let me as in what?
Somebody that is giving you 100k per month.
Like, are you working for him?
Nothing. And then just because you see an alert,
please,
you feel like he should be giving you more than that. Like that's just too entitled for.
Yeah.
I pray that guy sees this comment and knows that you are the one that sent it.
You are the weapon fashioned against him.
Okay, what do you want? You want 2 million naira every month or 1 million naira every month? Let's say 1 million naira every month.
Onto what? For boyfriend and girlfriend.
People said it that in between he still
buy you stuff. So
wait,
how do you even show that you're a wife when the 100k and 50k that he's giving you, how are you spending it in the first place for him to now increase it?
The funniest part is that some people will see this video and then they'll say, oh, this one's a broke girls, Jerry. 100k is nothing, 100k. But somebody working so hard,
it's not your money now. You cannot call it nothing.
Looking after you. Who says it has to be a man that will only be giving gifts? Can't you in your own mind too look and say, okay, let me just give him this. But it's not about that.
Please.
But you're just too entitled.
Yeah, the guy is just entitled. Please.
He's just too entitled. And there are so many people out there like that that are like hearts that are just so entitled.
Even if the person is giving you 5 naira,
you should appreciate,
because it's not your money.
The painful part is it might not be his money.
That 82 million might be for a business deal or something.
Might be for a business deal. But
so you want you to give it. You know that you know what this girl is giving, the vibe is giving. You know that snake that they say swallow money in Nigeria? That's the vibe. That's the vibe.
But because
she's
you've
giving.
seen it, that 82 million naira. I said that 82 million naira, like 50 million supposed to be my own. 50 million. I'm worth 50 million naira to. My dear, you're not worth 50 million naira to him because it might be business money. It might be money that he wants to use to clear one container or the other, and then you want to swap it and go for Dubai trips. It is not possible. Manage the 100k like that.
So we have this story. I had to bring this here. He said my boyfriend of more than a year requested to see my parents. He met them 2 weeks ago, and after that things changed between us. His calls reduced and he hardly responds to my message. I tried asking him why, but he didn't say anything. He didn't reply nor return my calls for 4 days. On 5th day, I called him 3 times and he didn't pick up. 30 minutes after my calls, he sent me a message that he can't continue with the relationship, that he saw poverty in my family. He added that we don't have a good chair for visitors to sit on. We drink tap water, our ceiling is already damaged, and he was lucky it didn't fall on him, and that he can't get into a family that will depend on him for financial help since Since after reading this message, I got so broken and my spirit had been down. Since I responded to him with a voice message that I never hid my family financial situation from him, he said he didn't know it was that bad. I've never felt so sad in my life. My father used his family business to see me through university, and I just finished my youth service. I need advice on how to stop feeling depressed and move on with my life. He blocked me on all his social media handles and blocked my number. But this is my opinion. For me, I don't think that the guy did anything wrong. Hear me out. This is life. Everybody knows what is best for them. Everybody knows what they can take and what they cannot take. And it's better that the guy left now, because what if he start beating her at a result or anything, or something else happen in the future? But that's by the way. Then for the lady, girl, you have to move on and take this sadness and this pain and make something out of it and work on your life and do something, so that when people see you, when you enter the next relationship, not even because of relationship self, just work on your life personally. Thank God your father was able to use the farming job to put you to school, so you're actually already in a good place, so you can still make something out of it. Don't be down at what the situation is right now. Just try to move on and make money so that nobody will come and tell you nonsense, because in this period that we are in now, money is everything. Guy has seen things that he cannot do, so maybe the guy is leaving because you yourself, he doesn't see what you are doing to even support, so that he will not be the one. I think maybe if you had your own money or something, he would have even stayed, so that the responsibility will not be totally on him. But the guy moved on. Is this choice, and I think he did the right thing, because that's his life and that is what he thinks is best for him. So you too, move on, work on yourself, work on your life, make sure that you are better, and I'm trust me, you find somebody better. Your family will not always be in that situation if you can just take the leap and bring them out, right? What do you think?
Well, I feel
I
agree with you because it is better to, the guy has seen something that he will not be able to do.
Yeah.
Because there are times that want to pay bills, might want to do one or two things. He has his own family, and then there is your own family. And then once you guys get married, he has to, it's a normal thing, he has to take care of your family and take care of his own family. So unless if it's a situation where you also have a job, you have something doing, that you can always cover up for your own family too, in place of your husband. Like cover up for them and cover up for him in place of like that.
I understand.
So that's where it can work. But he has seen something that he cannot do, and he cannot start of finish.
So I'm not blaming for.
So I won't actually blame him for that. No. So you should just move on. It's not the person for you. You might even find somebody. There are other people that will look at it that, oh, this girl is humble, she came from an humble background. Don't worry, I'll take care of her.
I feel like
they can do it.
Yeah.
No, there are some people that would actually do it.
I'm just joking.
They can do it because they can do it.
Yeah.
But he has seen something that he cannot do.
Yeah.
He does not even want to start it at all.
So yeah,
just doesn't make him a bad person.
Yeah, it doesn't make him a bad person. I don't think he's a bad person. And seriously, ladies, we should have something that we are doing, because your husband is marrying you, he's not marrying your entire family. So you should be able to, if your family needs something, they should be able to come to you. Maybe you're the first child or something, they should be able to come to you instead of going to your husband. Your husband can chip in something once in a while, but I don't feel like it's entirely his responsibility, because you guys are building your own family. You are building your own family, so your own family is what is his responsibility. Like the family that of you are building together, not your family that you are coming from.
You pay me every day for
So
being
that
beautiful.
because
It's not easy to be beautiful. Do you know how much skincare costs?
Why should I pay you for being? That's to me is a ratchet thinking. Your mama, okay, why I'm sorry.
For you, it's a ratchet thinking. For me, it's a broke man thinking. For you, to think that you cannot pay me for being beautiful, that's a broke man's thinking.
I know that she has said a lot of things online and a lot of things are trending, but I don't want to focus my entire video on that. There's just one question: should ladies be paid for being beautiful, especially in talking stage? Because that's the contest that like she gave
Be paid
for being beautiful. How? Let me answer my own first.
Okay, please.
I don't feel like you should pay anybody for being beautiful. Like, if the person is not your wife, you can, but I don't even think that even in marriage that they pay their wife for being beautiful. You just,
Please, if there is one, let me know so I won't collect all my money.
like, they pay,
I will collect
like,
all my money.
it's not, it might not be tamed that way. Of course, you spend on your wife, you make sure your wife is okay, and just look good for you and all of that. But talking stage, you pay somebody for being beautiful.
Being paid for
Being beautiful.
being beautiful shouldn't be, even if you want to pay for somebody for being beautiful, like, you might just look at, maybe you just sit down and you look at your wife or your husband and you like, wow, this is so beautiful.
Just
Like,
go and take
mind,
care of yourself and all of
like,
that.
yeah, let's go out. Like the hair, I still understand that.
Maybe she did
Sometimes your partner might just look at you and be like, you're too fine today, let's go out. I understand that. But paying somebody
For
like
being beautiful.
monthly for being beautiful.
very monthly. This one not even be monthly. But I feel like maybe she did not say that.
Probably she
statement
didn't explain
what
she should have
meant.
explained
Because
it. Probably like the going
and
out.
maybe we
oh,
don't
I
even
see.
know.
And
Maybe
I
we don't know what it is. Oh, you don't know. Maybe we don't even know that they are paying people for being beautiful now. I just here.
Nobody has.
And nobody has paid us. Everybody's doing tap tap. They are catching us where we are not catching out. See, guys, if you guys know how or where they pay people for being beautiful, let us know. If you know what it is, if you know what it is.
Are we not beautiful enough? We are
in-
beautiful now. Natural hair.
Me, artificial hair. But if you know what it means to pay somebody for being beautiful, please tell us in the comment section so that maybe next time when we are answering this question, we'll talk about it, because I don't understand.
I don't understand.
So guys, I think we've come to the end of this video. It was such a delight having this conversation with my friend, and having you guys here to watch. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Tell us your opinion in the comment section. Tell us if you love this video by liking this video and just other good stuff. You guys, anything to say to my audience?
Like you said, like, follow, share, everything that has to do with
You passed the vibe check.
like, follow, share, subscribe, and
subscribe to this channel,
So,
please.
and give us your own opinion on the comments.
Yes, we want to hear from you. We'll both be in the comment section to reply to your comments and not, just interact with you. So don't forget to comment and help me thank my beautiful friend for gracing us with her presence on this channel. And if you want more video with her, let me know. So until next time, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.